And the bad news is Sam Walker is badly injured again. First things first, I want to say no hate in this video to Sam Walker. I wish him, again, a speedy recovery. I hope all the best for him and his family, his children, his Mrs. baby mum, whatever, and all his friends and everything. He'll be in my thoughts, of course, because he's hurt again. But the situation is, Sam Walker is apparently, and I'll say apparently because there's some conflicting stories in Portugal, and he shared this on his own private TikTok account, Sam Walker UK. They are saying on his account that he was involved in a car crash, and they've put an image of a car totaled with some text on there saying, you know, it's Sam Walker's friend. He's involved in a car crash. He's hospitalised again. A few other TikTok accounts after this was posted have noticed that this photo that was shared was actually a stock photo. When they've taken the photo and put it into an AI tool which obviously scans the internet for other photos, it has been used before on a YouTube video of five teenagers crashing a car or something like that. You can go and find this out for yourself on TikTok. It is 100% the same image because I've looked myself. And this could be for a couple of reasons. Anyway, so later on in the day, after these pictures have been, two of Sam Walker's friends, one David Duran, and I can't think of the other guy's name, have both come out with their own TikTok videos saying that Sam has been involved in a hit and run incident, which is slightly different to what was shared on the Sam Walker page in the first place. Been involved in a hit and run incident, and he has gone through the windscreen of a car, and he's obviously cut badly by the glass, on both lacerations on both of his arms and legs, and on his face and on his neck. Obviously, as you can see in the thumbnail of the picture, I couldn't find another picture clearer, and you can just see the face on his neck. He's covered in claret. They're not sure if it's had any effect on his already hurt injuries that he suffered to his brain, to his head, but they have spoke to him, and he's talking, and he's in hospital and stuff, which raised a few questions. And the questions being, firstly, what a few people have said and shared information about is that if someone is hit and run, the car windshield is designed to not smash for that reason, so people don't get cut by the glass. They're laminated on the outside, and they're like a safety measure to stop people inside the car getting cut by the glass and stop people outside the car going through the glass. If he had been hit at the speed it would have taken to break through the laminated glass, he probably would have passed away. So that begs the question, what actually has happened to Sam Walker, you know? And I'm not saying I disbelieve any of what's been said. I'm just presenting what the facts are that other people have shared. Not facts, what other people have shared, and you can decide the facts from it yourself. Darren G, who was very quick to share the news about what happened to Sam Walker before, came out with a video, and he said that Sam Walker was warned to leave Spain. He wasn't in Portugal. Another reason why people think that he wasn't actually in Portugal, not only was the stock footage photo shared, it was that he put a video up of him being in Portugal looking for dangerous place for women to be within Portugal, but it was an old video that he had shared previously. So why was he sharing that to say that he was in Portugal on this day, an old video? So Darren G went on to say he'd been warned to leave Spain. He didn't leave. He said previously that he was in Africa when he was attacked, and he was attacked with a sharp object, when in fact he was attacked with a blunt object in Spain, a golf club. Sam Walker still stands by the fact that he was in Africa, actually, to be fair. But this was basically, he's very, very lucky. The wounds that he has got to his arm, although I haven't seen them, are defence wounds of him sort of blocking something, and the cuts are akin to a sharp object, a cutter, rather than glass. And And you can see that image for yourself on the thumbnail. Obviously, it's floating around on TikTok, and you can decide for yourself what you think that would be. But the marks are apparently down here, and round here on his shoulder. Apparently, his shoulder's in a very bad way. The other thing I would say is, had he been in a car crash that was strong enough to smash him through the windscreen of a car, I can imagine that would have done a lot of damage to his already very badly damaged head. And I wonder what his recovery time would be like. So if this is due to the fact he was warned to leave Spain and he didn't, could this be the same people? Was this the same people that happened before? And is he really starting to be almost pushing his luck now by being there? It's something to think about. It's quite a worry. He's obviously worried about coming back to England because he knows he's going to get arrested as soon as he gets back. But surely you would rather leave this situation that you're in now and return back to England. Apparently, if you listen to Darren G, that he was been warned to not speak about certain people and not speak about certain things. And he's continued to speak about it. As I say, I don't know about any of this. All I'm doing is presenting what's out there. And the other thing is, did they share a stock image because they didn't have a picture of the car crash at the time and they just wanted to show a car crash? You know, do you sort of get what I mean? Did they not have the image of a crashed car at the time, so they just wanted to present it to say, you know, this is what it's like? Or is he yet again saying, because he doesn't want to share information, doesn't want to sweep grass, doesn't want to say that it's happened in Spain again? And how badly is this going to affect the brain damage that he's already suffered? Either way, let me know what you think down below. Do you think it was a car crash like they say in Portugal? Do you think it might have been something more sinister, something else, like similar to what Darren G's saying and other people on TikTok are saying? It does seem very strange, and I thought straight away, even if it was a hit and run, was it an assassination attempt? Was it these same people that way? Obviously, I don't know anything about it. You just let me know what you think. I think I've sort of made my own mind up what I think it is, but it's not for me to try and sway anyone in any direction. I'm just presenting what the information that's out there. Like I say, boys, let me know what you think about the whole situation. I hope Sam recovers. I really, really personally think that he should get the F out of Dodge, get the fuck out of there and get back to the UK where he knows he's going to be safe and sound and he can get his head treated properly, get these new wounds patched up and treated, just do his little sentence that he's going to get and just be safe and get back with his family and stuff. Thanks very much for watching. Adios, le bosh.